What's up, future millionaires? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Ellie, aka Ellie Talks Money, aka your favorite business coach. I am so excited to bring y'all another video, and today we're going to be talking about how to get free money into your business, even as a new business. So I'm going to be talking to you all about business grants that you can get, as well as some other creative funding strategies that you can take advantage of. So make sure you watch till the end of this video, because I'm going to give you guys some bonus funding tips that you probably never even thought of. All right, so you know what to do. Grab a notebook, grab a pen, and let's dive into these gems.
Ellie talks money to create the better days. Business, money, life, the Ellie way.
All right, y'all, welcome back into the video. So let's dive right in. We're going to be talking about how you can get free money into your business. And one of the first things I want to touch on is business grants. So let's bust a few myths right away. Myth number one is that you can only get a business grant if you are a nonprofit. It's a myth. It's not true. It's giving lie. You do not need to be a nonprofit in order to get grants. Of course, nonprofits do get a lot of grant money because of the fact that they are generally community-based organizations, or again, not-for-profit organizations that improve some element of a particular group of people. But there are also business grants available, so that even if you are a for-profit company, there are free money opportunities. Second myth is that you need to be in business for a year or more in order to qualify for a grant, and that is also a myth. You do not need to be in business for a year plus. You can be a new business less than 6 months old and still be able to get business grants. And the third myth is that grants are a scam. I mean, y'all, listen, you guys know I have a large Instagram following and TikTok following, and there are still people out there who think grants are not real, it's a scam. You know, I don't know where this narrative comes from, but it is not a scam. They are very real and really a great resource for your business. So let's unlearn all of that and let's dive into some grants you can get as a new business owner now. So one of the first ones I want to recommend to you is to join the National Association for the Self-Employed. That is NASE, and they actually give away a 4-figure grant every single month, and then they have larger grant opportunities throughout the year. So this community is one that you can join and have access to additional business development resources and have the ability to apply for their grant every single month. Now, this is great if you are really any type of business. If you have a hair business, if you're in e-commerce, if you have an event space, whatever the case might be, you qualify to apply for these grants. The second thing I want to touch on with you all is what goes into a great grant proposal, okay? So I want you all to know that as a business owner, it's important for you to not only have things like a website and an Instagram page, but it's really important for you to have a very clear mission statement and understand how to communicate who your business is, what it does, and how it helps people, okay? That's one of the things that they'll be looking at when they read your grant application or your grant proposal. So you want to ensure that your mission statement, your overview really highlight what community of people you serve, how your business, your product, or your service help them better than other businesses in the market, and what outcomes you particularly help them to achieve. So I give you guys all my grant templates in my grant masterclass, which I'll link down below. You can also text grants to 310-564-0065, and I'll send you the link to the templates directly. But that's a really great option that you should be thinking of, is not only setting up your business, but making sure you can communicate your business on paper. And this is going to come in handy as well when it's time for you to apply for business loans, because you're going to need a business plan. And the mission statement that you describe in your grant proposal is often very similar to the mission statement that you have in your business plan, okay? So let's dive into tip 3, or topic 3, which is another grant that you all can qualify for. And these are quite a few, right? So there are government grants, there are corporate grants, and then there are state and local grants. Now, corporate grants are ones that you can apply for no matter how new your business is. So I gave you guys NACE already, National Association of the Self-Employed. I also want to tell you about the AMBER grant, specifically for my women entrepreneurs out there. I also want you all to apply for the FedEx grant. This is for all businesses, even if you are only 6 months in business. Visa has an incredible grant as well. I want you guys to apply for LinkedIn's grant. American Express has a grant specifically for Black creators. I'm going to link down below in that same grant class. I have a list of 700 grants that you all can apply for. So that's also linked below so you guys can cop that, okay? But all that to say, there are many different corporate grants you can apply for. Now let's look a little bit at these state grants. So one resource I want you all to write down ASAP is the Minority Business Development Agency. There are minority business development agencies in every state, typically in every major city in your state as well. And this is an amazing resource provided by your state government that gives you access to business development resources in your local area, as well as grant opportunities in your local area. So one thing I want you to realize is that every state is incentivized to create programs to support its own businesses. That way, that state generates more economy, that state has more commerce, right? And so that's why you'll find that the Chamber of Commerce in your state will also have grant and loan and lending opportunities that go for businesses to help generate commerce, to help generate economic development. And the way to do that is to ensure that there are more businesses. So that's another great place for you to look at. Now, I want to give you guys this bonus tip on funding. And something that I think a lot of business owners don't consider is how crowdfunding is an amazing way to get capital into your business without necessarily writing a long grant proposal or being on the hook for payments if you go the business credit route. So platforms like Kickstarter and other crowdfunding platforms allow you to upload videos or content about your business and what your business aims to do, what problems it aims to solve, and what communities it aims to help. Just like I explained to you in the section here about writing your mission statement. And then people can actually donate to your cause, right? So you're going to be able to share this on social media. You'll be able to share this through your networks. It also shares it in the Kickstarter or crowdfunding platform directly, so people you don't even know can align and feel motivated by the vision for your business and then donate to it. So that's another great way to get some free capital into your business, and a great way to also get, initial customers, because when these people fall in love with your business enough to donate to it, more than likely they'll also be in love enough to buy from it. All right. So I want you to comment below, what questions do you have on grants and funding overall? And should I make a part 2 to this video on grants for different types of businesses? So women-owned businesses, Black-owned businesses, e-commerce businesses, because y'all know I can do it. All right. So thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.